Siddhanta Saraswati Vijayate Gauriya Goshtipati Bande Guru Padodandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanang Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vancha Kalpatarusya Kipasindhu Bhavach Batitanang Pavunebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vācālaṁ Pangum Langhayati Girim Yat Kipatamahang Vande Paramananda Madhavam Vrindavi Tulsidev Vai Piya Vai Keshava Sacha Shna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakashanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramodaksha Jagodvarun Dhyam Sada Paribhavagnam Avishtadoham Tethas Padam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Vetatiham Panotopal Bhavadipotam Bande Mahapurushate Charunarvindam Yat Pada Pallavanakachandamani Chataya Vispurjita Gimepikavadu Svadarsi Purnanuragra Susagra Saramurti Saradhikamai Kada Vankas Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadihi Gaura Bhakta Binda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadihi Gaura Bhakta Binda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadihi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka bodhato Sankirtanaikapitaro kamala yataksho Vishambaro Dijabaro Jugadharma Palo Bande Jagat Priyakaro Karuna Bhutaro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Sura Surair Vandito Dibharupam Bhuktin Jamuktin Chadada Sinitam Bhavanurupena Sada Naranam Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushi Topam Bhagam Narayano Priyamanangamada Puharam Varanasi Purapati Bhajavi Shanatham Vagisha Jusha Vadane Lakshmi Jasvacha Bhaksasi Yasyasti Hide Sambhi Pam Nishingamaham Bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Yat saktaya vadatam vadinam vai vivad sangvad bhuvo bhavanti kurvanti chaisham muhuratma moham tasmai namananta gunaya bhumne. Yat saktaya vadatam vadinam vai vivad sangvad bhuvo bhavanti kurvanti jaisham muhuratma moham tasmai namananta gunaya bhumne. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that Janava Thakurani, Nityananda Shakti, he wanted to act as a guru. He played the role of guru, topmost guru. Janava Thakurani, Vishnupriya Devi, they all wanted to play the role of guru. Actually, Shakti Matur Abhed. Shakti Matur Abhed, as per Vedanta Sutra, it is written, Shakti Matur Abhed. I mean the Shaktiman and Shakti non-different from each other. Vishnupriya Devi and Gauranga Mahaprabhu non-different from each other. Janava Thakurani, Nityananda Prabhu, all non-different from each other. There is no doubt in it. Prabhupada has written in Vaishnav K. Prabhupada has written in Vaishnav K. that you have no right to enjoy this material world. You have no right to enjoy this material world. We will have to look this material world. We will have to look this material world in such a way so that we can think all items are the object of Guru Seva. Kanaka Kamini Patishta Bhagini Chariyachi Jare Saita Vaishnava. Kanak Kamini, Kanak mean affluences, I mean money, all trade, Kanak Kamini, Kamini mean Pratishtha, Kamini mean Joshit. So Pratishtha Joshit, Kamini Joshit, Pratishtha Joshit, Kanchan, all. Kamini, Kanchan, Pratishtha, all Joshit. As per Gauriya Siddhanta, we know people thinking only enjoying woman mean actually Joshi Sangha. But actually Gauriya Siddhanta, as per Gauriya Siddhanta written, Kamini Joshit, Kanchan Joshit, Pratishtha Joshit, all topmost. All Joshit. Pratishtha Joshit is the topmost. Pratishtha Joshit is the topmost Joshit, which can kick you out. In the life of some acharyas, we can see they have no attraction for women or appliances, nothing. They are acting as acharya. But still, if you search out, you can find they have attraction for pratishtha. They have attraction for pratishtha. That is very dangerous. Ultimate kick, Mayadevi like to kick you out, ultimately. That is the last kick. So, we think only Kamini Joshit, we think this is a Joshi Sangha. Because this is the vital thing in Chaitanya Charitamrita written, very vital thing, that those who are Joshi Sangha tag a Vaishnava Achar, or Asat Sangha tag a Vaishnava Achar, Asat Sangha tag a Vaishnava Achar. The vital point of Vaishnava Achar, main thing is to avoid Joshi Sangha. That is called Vaishnava Achar. That is called main Vaishnava Achar. If we are not established in the Vaishnava Achar, then we are not Vaishnava. Kanaka Kamini, Pratishtha Bhagini, Chariya Chejari, Seito Vaishnava, written. Another point, Prabhupada speaking, those who are acting as Acharya Guru, for them, Prabhupada speaking, don't try to sit in the asana, don't try to sit in the chair of Guru to enjoy Allah Puja Pratishtha. Don't try to sit in the chair of Guru to collect Allah Puja Pratishtha, everything. Then you can destroy your spiritual life. If you are actually going to get the Kripa of Gurudev, if you are going to get the actual Kripa Shakti of Gurudev, then there is no problem. You can arrange absolute Mangal for other jivas. But if you are interested to collect only Labh, Puja, Pratishtha, everything, and that is the reason for why you are sitting in Guru Asan, in the chair of Guru, then you are going to destroy your own devotional life. At the same time, you are going to destroy other people, those who are followers. Those who are your followers, you are going to destroy them, and you yourself going to destroy yourself. That is the benefit you can get, nothing else. Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that those cowards, those who like to stop the flow of bhakti parampara, those cowards to collect their love puja pratishtha, those cowards, if they are going to destroy Sampradayic flow, if they are going to stop Sampradayic flow, then what Mangal we can expect in our Sampradaya? What Mangal we can, if you are going to destroy everything? They are actually coward. Only for love, puja, pratishtha, everything they are doing. Nothing else. Today is the Avirbhav Tithi of Ram Shakti, Arthat Balaram Shakti, Arthat Nityananda Balaram Shakti, Janva Thakurani. I mistakenly told. There was so much pressure. Anyway, Janva Thakurani, today is the Avirbhav Tithi of Janva Thakurani, and today also is the Avirbhav Tithi of Ram Shakti, I mean Sri Ram, Dasarathi Ram Shakti, Sita Devi. So you know it actually, Janva Thakurani is the eternal Shakti of Gauranga. Eternal Shakti of Nityananda Prabhu. And Janva Thakurani is the eternal Shakti of Nityananda Prabhu, and our Vishnupriya Devi is the eternal Shakti of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. They all coming to help preaching. They all coming here to preach Gaura Bhakti among devotees. Different kind of avatars coming, different kind of avatars are coming. But according to time and circumstance, I mean according to the Leela, Shakti coming. I mean Lakshmi Baraho, Nishinga Baraho, Kurma Baraho, Kurmo Lakshmi, Kurma Lakshmi, Baraho Lakshmi, Nishingo Lakshmi, in different form, Shakti coming here to play with Bhagavan, according to that. Janva Thakurani actually took birth from Suryadas Pandit. Suryadas Pandit and Suryadas Sarkhel actually. Suryadas and Gauridas Pandit, two brothers. Suryadas Pandit and Gauridas Pandit, two brothers. So, Jannava Thakurani and Vasudha Thakurani, both of them took birth from Suryadas circle. In Kalna, you can find their Sripat is in Kalna. Sripat in Kalna, both brothers actually. Jannava Thakurani is a younger daughter and Vasudha elder daughter. Vasudha and Jannava actually, both of them, Baladev Shakti, you know, Rebhuti Baruni, you know. Rebhuti Devi is Jannava Thakurani. And Baruni is Vasudha Thakurani. Also, as per Gaur Ganodesh Dipika, there is written, Gaur Ganodesh Dipika, that Jannava Thakurani is a younger sister of Radharani. Jannava Thakurani is the younger sister of Radha Thakurani, is Ananga Manjuri. But those who are following this Gaudiya Bhajan perfectly in Rasatattva line, they can understand this. Jannava Thakurani coming in the form of Ananga Manjari also. But it is not known to other people. Common people, they have no idea. So, Nityananda Shakti eternal. So, Nityananda Prabhu, Jannava Thakurani and Vasudha Thakurani, both of them eternal Shakti of Gauranga, Nityananda Prabhu. Suryadas Sarkhel saw in dream some big figure, golden, Nityananda Prabhu. And someone giving indication, you can hand over these two daughters to Nityananda Prabhu, eternal. So finally, Nityananda Prabhu, his marriage place is also there in Kalna. Nityananda Prabhu, marriage place you can find there in. First of all, we say, some people, they are actually thinking, if Nityananda Prabhu can marry two, Advaita Gosai can marry two Shakti, two daughter of, what is called, Suryadas Pandit, then what wrong in it? If Suryadas Pandit's two daughters, Nityananda Prabhu can marry, also our Advaita Gosai can marry two, twice Gauranga Mahaprabhu can marry. They don't understand that they are eternal Shakti, Swarup Shakti. They are Swarup Shakti of Gauranga Mahaprabhu Swarup Shakti, Nityananda Prabhu Swarup Shakti, Advaita Gosai, by all Vishnu Tattva. Advaita Gosai Vishnu Tattva, Advaita Gosai Vishnu Tattva, Nityananda Prabhu, Sakshat Balaram Nityananda, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Supreme Lord. First, Pratham Prakash, first expansion is Nityananda Prabhu. Gauranga Mahaprabhu is Swayamrup Bhagavan, and Nityananda Prabhu is first expansion of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And Advaita Gosai, Mahavishnu Jagatkarta, Mayaya jo sijati adaha, tasyavatara eva ayam Advaita Acharya Isvaraha. So, they are actually Vishnu Tattva. They think that like ordinary man and woman, this kind of sambandha there, but actually not that. Like Lakshmi Narayan in Vaikuntha Jagat, they are divine consort. But you cannot find this kind of enjoyment. Lakshmi Narayan, they are in Vaikuntha Jagat. Similar relationship there you can find with Vishnupriya Devi and Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Similar relationship you can find about Janava Thakurani and Nityananda Prabhu. There is no question of enjoyment. But people, they think wrongly. The sloka I started with there also. Jat saktaya vadatam vadinam vai vivadu sangvad vivo bhavanti kurvanti chaisham muhuratma moho tasmai namanantu gunaya bhumne. By the magic spell of this Maya, by the magic spell of Maya, those so-called Pandit, so-called sadhu fighting with each other. Someone like to establish this tattva, whereas the other Pandit like to establish this tattva. This way they are fighting among themselves. Actually, through fighting mood, we cannot find any settlement. Tattvagata Siddhanta we cannot find. Logical interpretation cannot stand in the way of that absolute truth. Only fighting can increase fighting. No other benefit you can get. So this way, Jat Sakta, by the magic spell of Mayadevi, those so-called sadhus or pandits, they are fighting with each other to establish their own tattva, fighting with, but there is no settlement, no solution you can find in the life. Vishnupriya Devi, actually first of all, we can say Vishnupriya Devi acted as Acharya. 2 years back or 3 years back, there was one question, because we wanted to protest that Matajis, they cannot act as Acharya. They are speaking why Janava Thakurani can act as Acharya, Ganga Mata Thakurani can act as Acharya. Why we cannot? We are giving answer to this question actually. So Janava Thakurani, if you are going to compare with other ordinary ladies, there is a big mistake. Janava Thakurani is not ordinary lady, is a Nityananda Shakti or Ganga Mata Thakurani. They can act as Acharya because you cannot find any ordinary, any ordinary cheap property, what you can find with other women. That's why only for them it is possible. For other Matajis, they cannot act as Acharya. It's not possible for them. Nityananda Prabhu married this Janova and Vasudha. After that whole life, Nityananda Prabhu preaching all around. After Nityananda Prabhu leaving this material world, Janava Thakurani acted as a big Acharya. So many disciples he is making, Gangamata Thakurani also. Janava Thakurani, he even went to Kheturi Mahotsav. There was a Kheturi Mahotsav, Nityananda Prabhu. When Nityananda Prabhu's last disciple, Nityananda Prabhu's last disciple was Vrindavan Das Thakur Maharaj. He writing that he went with Janava Thakurani to Kheturi, at present Bangladesh. At present it is Bangladesh, their Kheturi Mahotsav. There Janava Thakurani was presiding over this, the whole Utsav. He was a Acharya there. All different, Acharyas from different places like Vrindavan, Puri, Navadvip, they all went there. And Janava Thakurani established Radha, Rashik Mohan, all other 3 or 4 different kind of, Vigraha. Under the guidance of Janava Thakurani, those deities were established there. Santosh Datta and other, they are 2 king of, that time he is king of Bangladesh, that time. So, this way, under the guidance of Janava Thakurani, deities were established there. Also, Abhishek, everything done. Janava Thakurani cooking for deities also. After that, whole life, After Nityananda Prabhu gone from this material world, disappear, Janava Thakurani whole life acting as Acharya, big effective Acharyas, he went to Vrindavan. He went to Vrindavan that time. Rup Sanatan was not there. Janava Thakurani went there, then Jiva Goswami Pad and other Acharyas, they paid great honor to Janava Thakurani. They went there. Janava Thakurani that time went there, and from there, Krishna Balaram Vigraha. From Vrindavan, Janava Thakurani brought Krishna Balaram Vigraha here. And Janava Pit, you can find Janava Thakurani Pit there. Bagnapada, you know? Bagnapada. Bagnapada is the next station of Kalna. Bagnapada is the next station of Kalna. There you can find that Janava Thakurani Sripat. Our Bhaktivinoda Thakur apparently took Diksha from that place, Bagnapada Sripat. Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to give Kripa to him. Like the case of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu took Diksha from Ishwar Puripad. Gauranga Mahaprabhu took sannyas from Keshav Bharati. But if you go deep into the matter, you can find that mantra spoken by Gauranga Mahaprabhu to him, even the name. This way, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, in the pretext of taking Diksha from Ishwar Puripad, actually wanted to bestow Kripa on Ishwar Puripad. In the pretext of taking sannyas from Keshav Bharati, he wanted to give the mantra to Keshav Bharati. Who took sannyas from whom? Gauranga Mahaprabhu speaking, I got this mantra. So you just confirm this mantra? Yes. This way, actually, who is going to give mantra to whom? Nityananda. So, our Bhaktivinoda Thakur apparently took mantra Diksha from Janava Thakurani line. But actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote so many things in article you can find. There is so many problems. So this way we cannot follow Guru Parampara. This way, blindly we cannot follow Guru Parampara. If the link is broken from up Krishna ite Chaturmukh, Hai Krishna Sevanmukh, Brahma ite Narodera Muti, Narada Haite Vyas, Madhukaya Vasudha, this way, if parampara line is disrupted, then we cannot say this parampara is okay. That is actually biasness. So, Janava Thakurani okay. Birbhadra also acted as Guru. But from Birbhadra, so many Sahajiyas coming. So many Sahajiyas later on. So, Birbhadra Prabhu is not responsible for that. Janava Thakurani also. In Bagnapada Sripat Krishna Balaram, two Vigraha you can find. So, Parampara for Janava Thakurani line, there is after that you can disrupt, a line is broken. So this way you cannot get. So, Nityananda Prabhu disappeared. After that whole life, Nityananda Shakti, Janava Thakurani doing Acharya. You can find one bhajan place of Janava Thakurani at the bank of Radhakund. At the bank of Radhakund, if you go inside Raghunath Das Goswami, you know, Raghunath Goswami Samadhi, in Vrindavan, Raghunath Das Goswami Samadhi, if you go enter inside, then you can find that Janava Thakurani, one bhajan place. Janava Thakurani used to sit there at the bank of Radhakund. She used to do bhajan there, you can find. All acharyas, then time all acharyas of Vrindavan, they wanted to honor Janava Thakurani. And from there Janava Thakurani brought Krishna Balaram Vigraha and this parampara going on. This way, Those who are Sahajiyas, they can claim they have Shakti. They can claim we have Shakti, we have Parampara, everything. But actually Parampara broken. They have no Parampara actually. Sita Thakurani, our Sri Ram Shakti Sita. Sri Ram Shakti Sita, actually she took birth, like same thing with Radharani. Somebody is speaking that Vishwabhanu Maharaj, he discovered Radharani in Jamuna river in a lotus flower, one small baby. And here about Janak Maharaj. Janak Maharaj is the father of Sita Thakurani. Janak Maharaj is the father of Sita Thakurani, who is the topmost Tattvavid. Even big sadhu, Muni Rishis, they are going to know Brahma Tattva from Janak Maharaj. Big. Even Sukdev Goswami was sent by Vyasadeva Goswami for testing. Otherwise somebody can say, oh, Sukdev is your son, so you are going to give the best thing to him anyway. So, it is written that Sita Thakurani took birth there in the divine land. It is called Sitamori. The place is Nepal. You find Nepal, India's extreme point in Nepal. Nepal was within India. After that, Nepal, Sikkim, all they are going out of India. Anyway, so Nepal, if you come down from Nepal, there is one place, Sitamori. From there you can go to the birthplace of Srimati Radharani, Sita Thakurani. Sita Thakurani birthplace is Janakpuri. Janakpuri and our Varanasi, Janakpuri, Varanasi and Navadvip, topmost place of all Pandit, big. If somebody learning in Janakpuri, especially logic, Tarka, there is the main, center, logic. And our Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he brought, because they are very clever, they never wanted to allow anybody to bring books mean written books from there. So, our Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya went there, and after that memorized all sutra and bring here. Originally, they are actually Tarko, logic. After that, Navadvip. And Varanasi always Mayavadi, all the time. Trip, Varanasi and Janakpuri and Navadvip. Navadvip, that time people saying, it is written, that Navadvip, it is the ancient Oxford of India. But we can say, Oxford is the ancient Navadvip. This way. We cannot believe that this way, because the material education, there is a Prakriti education this way. So, Sita Thakurani, it is written different kind of opinion there. Like Srimati Radharani, she was found in the floating, in a floating lotus flower in Jamuna river. Somebody is speaking, no, she took birth from the wife, Shakti of Vishwabhanu Maharaj. So, somebody is speaking, our Janak Maharaj went to field with some, with the instrument, how to haul, Balaram with a haul and mushal, plow. So there, Sita Thakurani coming out from the field. It is written, different kind of opinion. Somebody is singing, when Janak Maharaj pulling that place, like the case in Mahabharata, you can find that Kurukshetra, that Kuru, it is written originally, Kuru, that ancient king in the line, Kuru Bangsha. He went to plow that field, Kurukshetra. It is written there. So Janak Maharaj suddenly in the morning time found Sitarakurani in the field. And somebody speaking, no, it took birth. Anyway. So anyway, Sitarakurani manifesting this way, gradually Sitarakurani, growing up, Ram Shakti, eternal Shakti, and Ramchandra Bhagavan with Vishwamitra Muni. With Vishwamitra Muni went to Janakpuri. Long after, Sita Thakurani going up, there was Swayambhava Sabha. Swayambhava Sabha means you cannot force one daughter, your daughter, to marry somebody. On those days there was some system, Swayambhava. Automatically they can choose their husband. They can choose their husband automatically. That's why it's called Swayambhava Sabha. So, from Dasarathji Maharaj, our Vishwamitra Muni wanted to take Ram and Lakshan with him to kill Taraka Rakshashi. Taraka Rakshashi, one dangerous Rakshasi. So after killing Taraka Rakshashi in the midway, after that they are reaching actually Janakpuri. Janakpuri almost a big, Janakpuri is a big palace. So outside the Janakpuri, there is a sub-forest where Ramchandra, Lakshman and Vishwamitra Muni, they are taking rest. There is Swayambhava Sabha. That time Vishwamitra Muni wanted to take Ram. Vishwamitra Muni wanted to take Ram and Lakshman. Vishwamitra Muni wanted to take Ram and Lakshman with him to Swayambhava Sabha. But it is known, Ram Shakti, they can see everything, eternal Shakti. So in the assembly, there was one challenge. Who can break this Haradhanu? One bow and arrow, bow. Who can break? He can marry. So it is given by Shankar Bhagavan. So when Shankar Bhagavan giving this, so our Janak Maharaj arranging one assembly in which all big kings were invited. All big kings, famous king, very powerful. And Sri Ramchandra that time was in exile. Ramchandra that time was in exile. Anyway, now after exile when? First of all marry. Exile after. So first of all, our Vishwamitra Muni took him in the assembly. They are all king. Even they cannot take up. What to speak about breaking? What to speak about breaking that bow? They cannot even take up. So all defeated. After that, by the gesture of Vishwamitra Muni, Sri Ramchandra approaching, and after that taking the bow, and like sugar cane, break in between. After that, Ramchandra, Sita Thakurani, moving around, watching. After that, coming to Ramchandra to give garland to Ramchandra. After that, the marriage is done. After that, Ram, Lakshman, Sita, Vishwamitra all came back to their, kingdom, Ayodhya. From Ayodhya they went to Sitamori, Janakpuri. So from there, finally they came back to, after that, you know the reason. There is so many Siddhanta Vichar actually. Dasarathji Maharaj developed one disease. There was some bowel in the backside. It's called carbuncle. Carbuncle, you know? One, you don't know. One bowel having so multi-face, very poisonous. So that time, Dasaraji Maharaj was very sick. So finally, Koike, Kausala Nandan is Ram, and Koike Nandan is Bharat. But Ramchandra most of the time used to stay with Koike. So anyway, Koike by the treatment of Koike, Dasaraji Maharaj was okay. I mean, he was okay. So, Dasaraji Maharaj is speaking that I can give you benediction free. So, Koike is speaking, well, when I need, I can ask you. At present, I don't need any benediction. At present, I don't need any benediction. Whereas and when I need, I can ask. So finally, it was the arrangement of Jogamaya. Somebody going to blame Koike. Very dirty. Because for Koike, Ramchandra was bound to. There are so many secret Siddhanta, like your Bhagavatam. There is so many, Siddhanta Vichar, written. Commentary, 18 different commentaries. 18 different commentaries are there of Bhagavatam. So, 18 different commentaries of Bhagavatam are there. Similarly, about Ramayana, there is so many commentary. About Ramayana, there is so many commentary. So, our Vishwanath Chakravarti are writing, Dheyam sada paribhavagna mavishto devham, this sloka, it is written. So, somebody is speaking that it is written for Ramchandra, and our Vishwanath Chakravarti, some commentator writing, it is written for Ramchandra. It is very clear. Dheyam sada paribhavagnam avishto devham. This sloka. And some, our Vishwanath Chakravarti is speaking, it is also applicable for Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Our Vishwanath Chakravarti was speaking, this is also applicable for Ramchandra. It is applicable for Gauranga. Prabhupada writing in the first, it is in fourth canto, I think. No, it is not fourth canto. Third canto, I think. Deyam sada paribhavagnam avishto. Third canto. Or what? I think so. So, anyway, there we can find so many commentaries on Ram Leela. Ram Leela. So, Ramchandra, if Sri Ramchandra not going to forest, if Ramchandra not going to exile, then how Ram Leela can take place? There is a pre-arrangement. If Ramchandra not going to forest, exile, then how we can get Ram Leela? This is the arrangement of Jogamaya. This way, somebody going to blame Koike. Somebody speaking, no, some secret Siddhanta Vichar there. Because Ramchandra wanted to beg something from mother Koike. Koike is speaking, I can give anything what you want. But you try to think over and again. Because I can ask something which is impossible. Well, I can give anything, what you want. Even I can give my life also. Be careful, everybody can hate you. Everybody can hate you. Well, okay, then Ramchandra told. You will have, but in general, if you go directly through Ramayana, you cannot find this. Some commentators writing this way. So this way, It is the arrangement of Yogamaya. So, Ramchandra, he is bound to go to exile so that all Alila cannot stand. So that's why Sita Thakurani also went. Sita Thakurani also went to Ram. I cannot stay. Sita Thakurani also, Lakshman saying, I can serve you. Lakshman saying, I can serve you, so I can go with you. So he cannot stay. This way, Ram, Lakshman and Sita, they three went into exile and Dasaraji Maharaj collapsed down. Dasaraji Maharaj cannot live anymore. Whenever heard Ramchandra going, because in the destiny of Raghuvamsa, there is one, in the destiny of Raghuvamsa, there is no such scandal. There is no such scandal that if somebody puts some commitment, he cannot fulfill it, cannot so happen. So Ramchandra going to forest this way, and with Ramchandra, Sita Thakurani also going this way. Whole forest life, painful life. We can find almost same painful life in our Vishnupriya Devi also. Gauranga Mahaprabhu took sannyas and gone. And there also, when Sita Devi, she was abducted by Ravan. All arranged. It is written in their Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya, they are worshipping Lakshmi Narayan, and in Ramanandi Sampradaya, they are worshipping Ram Lakshman, Satyugna, Ram Lakshman, Bharat Satyugna, and Sita Devi also. So they are worshipping this way. So they have different kind of opinion, So Sita Devi, she was abducted in the forest. A long history actually. With Sita Devi, Ramchandra went to Dandakaranya. From there, one day actually, Sita Devi saw one golden deer playing here and there. So Sita Thakurani requesting Ramchandra to catch. I like to keep it as a pet, deer. Ramchandra speaking, it is forest actually, there is so many demons and rakshas there. They are having different kind of, power. They can take this form, that form. So don't believe them. Don't believe. It is actually forest. There are different demons and witches there. Rakshas also, they are taking different form. So don't believe it. But Sita Thakurani, no, I need it. You please catch. Then Ramchandra was bound to run behind that deer. Ramchandra was bound to run behind the deer. So finally what happens, when Ramchandra gone, then Lakshman waiting to give protection to Sita Thakurani. Both of them cannot go, Sita Thakurani alone. So this way, when Lakshmanji is there, suddenly Sita Thakurani speaking to Lakshman, Lakshman, you see your brother in trouble. Your brother in trouble. Lakshman saying, my brother can never be in trouble. But he is trouble. He is shouting, Lakshman, Lakshman, shouting. So Lakshmanji Maharaj is Balaram. Himself is said, you believe that my brother can never be in trouble. By his trouble, he is shouting, Lakshman, you protect me this way. Then why? Actually, Marich, one associate of Ravan, a Rakshas. He is coming here with some plan. What plan? But if playing around this garden, I mean, Sitaraku Bhajan Kutir actually. So naturally Sitadevi can feel attraction, and after that Ram can run, and with the boys of Ramchandra, they can imitate. Those who are Rakshas, those who are witch, those who are ghosts, those who are witch, those who are demon, they can do anything. They have some Maya, like Ohiravan, Meghnad, they have Dhruva Maharaj also in Bhagavat, 4th canto. Dhruva Maharaj fighting with Guhyog. Guhyog means Alokapuri, near Alokapuri there, Guhyog. That time they are playing different kind of magic. They are playing different kind of magic. So that Dhruva Maharaj become nervous. Finally Naraji told, why not you remember Bhagavan? You call Bhagavan immediately. Then the illusion can go away. This way, actually Marich wanted to make fool of us. Marich calling there. A voice is just like Ramchandra. It is not Ramchandra. So Sita Thakur is speaking, Lakshman, please you go to protect your brother. He is not going. Then Sita Thakur was bound to speak something heavy. So why you are not going to protect your brother, I know your mood. After that, Lakshmanji started, was very feeling pain. And after that, okay, I am going as per your order. Then with the arrow, making some border, you don't cross this border. You please don't cross this border. I am going. After that, he gone. Lakshman gone. After Lakshman gone to search out brother, to help him, in the meantime Ravan came with sannyas base. They can do anything, anytime. They can do anything, anytime. They have Maya, illusion. So, Bhikshang Dehi, Ravan speaking, give me Bhiksha. Sitaragan speaking, well, you can take Bhiksha, going to give Bhiksha. But Ravan, first of all, wanted to cross the crease, wanted to cross, cannot go, there is fire coming. Then after that, because first of all, Ravan wanted to go inside room and take Sita and come out. When it is not possible for him to cross the border, then it took one plan. He is shouting, Bhikshandi, and Sita Devi coming. Watching one sannyas is there. She wanted to give Bhiksha. He taken the Bhiksha pot, wanted to give. But Ravan said, in this way I cannot take, it is derogatory. It is derogatory, I cannot accept this way. Because you doubt me, that's why you are giving your Bhiksha from that borderline, inside. So I cannot take. Then Siddharagani what to do? Siddharagani saying, well, if sannyasi going away without Bhiksha is inauspicious, not auspicious, very bad. Then Siddharagani wanted to cross that border to give Bhiksha. In the meantime, Ravan arrested, took Sitaraguni and gone away. Sitaraguni had gone away by the chariot, Pushparad, Ravan flying in the sky to take her up to Lanka, Sri Lanka, at present Sri Lanka. But Jatayu, the friend of Dasaraji Maharaj, he could saw, finally Dasaraji Maharaj, don't know, Dasaraji Maharaj gone from this world, because Ramchandra gone to exile. So he is a friend of Dasaraji Maharaj. He saw Dasaraji Maharaj gone already, and his friend, Jatayu, wanted to protect. So flying and fighting with Ravan, Ravan ultimately wanted to cut one wing, was cut. Finally what happened? Jatayu fall down. Fall down, It's a big problem. With blood coming out, waiting, still Jatayu not going to die. Jatayu thinking, I can give the information to Ram, Lakshman, by chance if they come this way. Somehow I like to give this message to Ramchandra. Somehow. After that I can leave body. So finally what happens? Jatayu discover Ram, Lakshman coming this way. So Ramchandra saw Jatayu, discovered Jatayu in the pool of blood. After that, our Jatayu speaking, Sita Devi already abducted by Ravan. Ramchandra gone mad. Immediately started shouting. I wanted to fight with Ravan. Finally, he was successful to cut my wing, so I am going to leave body. I am leaving because I wanted to give this message to you. You try to deliver. This way, actually, Ramchandra got information. After that, Sita Thakurani already taken to Ashok Batika. Ravan took Sita Thakurani up to Sri Lanka, Ashok Batika. There is one place, Ashok Batika. There is a nice garden, all fruits and flower, everything. So Sita Thakurani was there, taken there, and Ravan arranged so that cannot fly. All around. Rakshashis. All Rakshashis they are acting as guard of Sita Thakurani. Sita Thakurani lamenting. Ramchandra, somebody speaking, why Ramchandra could not protect him? But they don't understand it is one kind of Leela. If Ramchandra not playing the Leela, just like human being, Ramchandra just like human being, Ramchandra can protect Sita Devi within fraction of second. But still, to arrange Leela, in Padma Purana it is written, Mad bhaktyanam vinodartham karumi vividha lila. Mad bhaktyanam vinodartham karumi vividha lila. To give enjoyment to my devotees, to give enjoyment to all devotees, my devotees, I am doing different kind of leelas. I have no other reason. This way, Sita Devi, she was abducted by Ravan, and Ramchandra, just like ordinary human being crying by the name of Sita, Sita, Sita. But in Bhagavatam it is written, Shita krita vaishanani kuto ishwarasyo. Shita krita vaishanani kuto ishwarasyo. How we can expect that Ramchandra is Supreme Lord crying for his Shakti. Cannot expect. But still is crying. Because there is Vipralamba. Sita Thakurani gone. It is Vipralamba in Vidhimarg. Vipralamba in Ragmarg is totally different. In Vidhimarg, wife gone away. The Vidhimarg Vipralamba is also Vipralamba. Vidhimarg Vipralamba. So, Ramchandra crying like ordinary human being. It is for the nourishment of the Leela. If this pathetic situation not created, then how people can grow sympathy for Ramchandra? Why Gauranga took sannyas? How? Because it is written, if Gauranga Mahaprabhu took sannyas, because those who went against Gauranga, those who all went against Gauranga, Mahaprabhu wanted to protect them. That's why he wanted to play this mood of this kind of leela, of taking sannyas. Mahaprabhu, it is written, if I take sannyas, if I take sannyas, then automatically all those those who are thinking that I am the enemy, then automatically they can some sympathy can grow inside, some sympathy can grow inside their heart. So surely some sympathy can grow inside their heart. So surely they can pay pranam to me by then he is sannyas. Then after that what will happen? Then I can arrange, because if somehow they are going to pay pranam to Gauranga, somehow they can get benefit. This way, Ramchandra externally feeling the mood of Vipralamba, Vidhimarg Vipralamba. That's why most of the people, they like Ram Leela. Most of them, they don't understand Krishna Leela. Most of the people. They understand Ram Leela little bit, they love, because some sympathy grown now. But Krishna Leela they cannot understand. That's why Ram Leela very pathetic, very pathetic. Sita, all searching all around. After that made a friendship with Sugriv in Kiskinda. After that Hanumanji Maharaj also came to join. Hanumanji was an eternal person. This way, Ramchandra started operation to bring back Sita Thakur into country, finally. Sita Thakur abducted there. Sita also day and night, Sita Thakur crying. Sita Devi crying day and night, whole day and night crying. This way, slave figure, no prasad, nothing. Hanumanji Maharaj, he was sent in Lanka. Hanumanji Maharaj was sent in Lanka to take information about the whereabouts of Sita Thakur. Ramchandra, actually Hanumanji Maharaj took information where Sita Thakurani escaped. After that Hanumanji Maharaj, because they know Yoga Siddhi, na? Anima, Logima, Mahima, Praka, Mukama, everything. So Hanumanji Maharaj took the form of a fly, you know. After that, Hanumanji Maharaj flying and crossing over this big ocean and going to Sri Lanka to take information about the whereabouts of Sita Thakurani. Finally discovered Sita Thakurani there in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka there in Ashok Vatika. Hanumanji Maharaj coming in form of fly and speaking, Mother, I am sent by Ramchandra, your Prabhu, so don't disbelieve me. Very shortly my Prabhu coming, very shortly my Prabhu coming to protect you. So somehow you'll have to wait for some days. After that, giving identity, Hanumanji Maharaj swaying the ring, hand. One ring of Ramchandra, you can identify, so that you cannot disbelieve me. I am coming from Ramchandra, this is a ring, hand, finger ring. This way, Hanumanji Maharaj swaying this, ring. Sita Thakurani believe, okay. After that, bless. After that, what happened? Hanumanji Maharaj wanted to take different secret information about Ravan and his strategy. So finally what happens? Ramchandra making one bridge of stone. At present also, if you look at internet, down, maybe 20,000 leagues under the sea, there is one bridge available from Sri Lanka up to India. In Rameshwaram, they make bridge by the name of Ramchandra, the writing name in the stone, and stone is floating. This way up to Lanka went. Ramchandra, everybody, Nal, Neel, Sugriv, everybody going. Finally, Hanumanji Maharaj was also there. Hanumanji Maharaj purposely playing this kind of Leela. Ravan giving order, you catch that monkey. You catch the arrest that monkey and bring to me. Hanuman Maharaj purposely wanted to play this trick. Say, if they are, anyway I cannot enter into their palace. If somehow I am caught by them, they can take me in front of Ravan. So naturally, he went there. After that, I am going to cut short. Finally, Ravan wanted to give punishment to Hanumanji Maharaj. First of all, Ravan sitting in up chair. Ravan sitting up chair. Hanumanji was standing. So Hanumanji was thinking, Ravan standing up, whereas he is the servant of Maya. So Hanumanji Maharaj started increasing the coil of his tail. Hanuman. After that, making the chair up. After that, Ravan looking up. I am the servant of Ramchandra. Why I can sit down? I can sit up. Ravan looking this way. This way, finally, Ram and Ravan big fighting took place. Big fighting took place. Long. The duration of that fighting was, I told you, when Ramchandra went from Bharat, Ramchandra wanted to go to Sri Lanka, that is called Vijayadashami. That is called Vijayadashami. After that, when the fighting is over, when Ramchandra coming back, it is called actually Deepavali. Deepavali, you know? At that time, we are going to put lamp. That's what Deepavali. So, Ramchandra went there. After that, Deepavali coming. Deepavali. So, Deepavali is the time when Ramchandra came back after fighting. Big fighting took place. Finally, Sita Devi, she also, with all Ramchandra, Lakshman, Sita Devi, all, with Pushpak chariot, with Pushpak Rath. With Pushpak Rath. Finally, what happens with Pushpak Rath? They are coming back. First of all, he went to Janakpuri. When Pushpak Rath coming, first of all, they went to Janakpuri. Janakpuri is the father-in-law, Janak Maharaj house. They are all big festival, lakhs of, monkeys are there. They are giving warm welcome, everything, and nice, prasadam, everything. After that, Ramchandra went to, came back to Ayodhya. Actually, Bharat Maharaj, when Ramchandra went to exile, that time, Bharatji Maharaj wanted to beg for something. I want to get your wooden chappal. I like to get your wooden chappal, please give me, because the wooden chappal is your king, as a representative of king. So I can keep. So Bharatji Maharaj keeping the wooden chappal on the throne, and Bharatji Maharaj sitting down. This way, 14 years, wanted to manage everything. Now Ramchandra coming back to Ayodhya, Avatpuri, but in the meantime, Yudhishthira Maharaj gone away from this world, long ago, due to feeling of separation, Virahajat. Then Ramchandra was bound to sit in the throne. Bharatji Maharaj don't like to sit. Bharatji Maharaj never wanted to sit in the throne. Anyway, he is going to allow elder brother Ramchandra, his Prabhu, to sit in the throne. And Ramchandra for 60 years. Ramchandra, it is written in Bhagavatam, 60 years. Ramchandra running government, total, king, as a king. After that, in between, Ramchandra taking information, if there is any agitation, Ramchandra wanted to take information from his, all people living in this country now, subject, praja. Is there any grievance? Ramchandra with ordinary dress, Ramchandra with ordinary dress, going to different part of his country to search out if there is any grievance, if there is any grievance. Finally, one day, Ramchandra, with ordinary dress, going around the country, suddenly in near one house, Ramchandra hearing one husband speaking to wife, I am not coward, I am not useless coward, Ramchandra. So that even after staying wife there with Ravan can accept, so I cannot accept. Ramchandra thinking, how they are going to speak this way? If my, people in the country thinking wrong way about me, is very dangerous. So, Ramchandra wanted to arrange fire sacrifice. Fire. There Sita Devi, she was sent for fire testing. Sita Devi must stand inside fire. If whole no body intact, not burning, then her chastity is protected, we can think. So with this prayer, they start fire, and Sita Thakurani with folded hand, entering into this, area of fire, and fire not making any harm to Sita Thakurani. This way, she was, it was proved that there is no contamination. There is no contamination can be there. How contamination? It's Sarva Shakti. Mahaprabhu told, Mahaprabhu when went to South India, that time Mahaprabhu collected some books and papers. There it is written in Kurma Puran, when Sita Thakurani, it is written in Kurma Puran, when Sita Thakurani, she was abducted by Ravan, that time Mahaprabhu showing this document, that even Ramchandra could not catch Sita Devi. Even Ramchandra, even Ravan could not catch Sita Devi. Ramchandra taking the information from Kurma Puran, there, at the bank of what river? One river, I forget. Because of yesterday's, some disturbance I'm feeling. I usually not habituated. So this way, there is one Payashuni river, what river name? One river name. There, at the bank of that river, some Brahmin society there, they are Kurma Puran reading, and from there, Mahaprabhu requests them, if you can give this paper and write new one. From there, Ramchandra coming with the paper to prove that actually Sita, Ramchandra, Ravan cannot even touch Sita. Ravan cannot even touch Sita, could not touch. Because when Ravan wanted to catch Sita, that time Sita, Sarup Shakti of Ramchandra disappeared, vanished from that place, and Agnidev took Sita there in Kailas to put her there with actually Mahadev, Shankar Bhagavan. This is the fact. So, Agnidev wanted to put one false Sita, only one like Sita, false Sita. It is not Maya Sita. It is called Maya Sita. Agnidev wanted to put Maya Sita, false Sita in front of Ravan, and Ravan abducted the Shastra. Actually, Ravan can never touch Sarup Shakti of Bhagavan. So this way it is written, Ravan abducted shadow Sita, shadow, not. But still, there is Leela, big Leela happening, this Leela. So 60,000 years after Ramchandra coming back from Lanka, after killing Ravan, for at least 60,000 years, he was controlling. But anyway, the name of Ramchandra as a king, ideal king, he is always thinking about subject. Subject means puja. Those who are staying in his country. He used to think they are all my children. All my children. He used to take care of them. Any grievance inside the heart of any subject, Ramchandra used to take prompt action. This way, Sita Devi, first time she was bound to give test, bound to appear in testing, so enter into fire. First testing is over. Agni, it is called Bengali, Sanskrit, Agni Parikha. So Sita Devi was successful to come out, successfully came out. After that, again someday, subject they are going to complain. Sita Thakur, we don't believe that Sita is, pure. They have to again. And again Sita Thakurani appeared in the fire testing. Successful. Finally, Ramchandra was bound to send Sita in exile. Because he was ideal king. He was bound to send those, Sita to forest. Lakshmanji Maharaj was ordered by Ramchandra, you go and keep Sita in the forest. You go and keep Sita in the forest. This way Sita was. Ramchandra feeling pain, feeling of separation, but still what to do? As a king, it is the duty of king to satisfy all subjects, those people staying in the country. This way, Sita Devi was sent to forest. There Sita Thakurani, two boys there, Lob and Kush, they are in the ashram of Vishwamitra, they are two sons. Lob and Kush, twin boy. Somebody is speaking something, different kind of opinion. Somebody said, no, only one son, Lob. Kush was created by Vishwamitra, because that son was missing this way. So, different kind of opinion actually. Two twin brothers, we can believe it, because ordinarily in Ramayana in general what is written, that I am speaking. We cannot believe a commentary of everybody. So, Lob and Kush took birth. In the forest they are learning all, weapon and all Vedas, everything learning. They are learning so much, they are learning how to fight, Kshatriya, so much power, finally. So much power, they develop, small boys. So when Ramchandra wanted to arrange Ashwamedh Yajna, Ashwamedh means there is one system that the hordes of this Yajna, king can allow that horse to go all around. If somebody is going to catch that horse, then he is going to challenge against that king. He has to defeat. Otherwise, you have to give back this horse and give punishment for that. Nobody can catch. Because remnanting. Horse there in the forehead written, it is Ashwamedh Yajna horse of Ramchandra. The horse running here and no power there who can arrest this horse. But this Lob Kush going to catch that horse. Lob and Kush going to catch that horse, small boys, going to keep. Finally, big fighting took place. Ramchandra sending troops, big plan. Finally, it was it was proved that these two boys, Love and Kush, they are the two boys of Sri Ramchandra. Anyway, Ramchandra finally wanted to bring back, but when third fire testing was arranged, then Sita Devi praying to Arth Mataji, Kamakha, Arth Mataji. I cannot bear anymore. 2 times already I appeared in the testing of fire. Third time I don't like to. So you please break. Then when Sita Devi praying to the Mother Earth, then Earth cracked down and Sita Devi going. Sita gone. Ramchandra could not, externally Ramchandra could not give protection to Sita Devi. It is for the satisfaction of Praja. All Sita Devi gone. And rest of the time, Ramchandra was bound to create golden Sita and establish, then after that Yajna. Different kind of Yajna Ramchandra done. Different Yajnas Ramchandra done. But that time what happens? Actually, Ramchandra was bound to take Sita. Sita was not there. Golden Sita. Putting after the Yajna. Because Grihastha Bhakti with wife they can do, not alone. This way Sita gone forever, in our opinion. Actually Siddhanta is there, Ram Shakti Sita can never get deviated from Ram Shakti Sita. Mahaprabhu giving this Siddhanta that Mahishi Haran, or the abduction of Mahishis, abduction of Sita Devi's, abduction and disappearance of Sri Krishna Bhagavan, Krishna Antadhyan, all Maya, all Maya, to make fool of us. So that those who have a disbelief, they cannot believe. Those who are disbelief, anyhow they cannot get any scope to believe. Disbelief they have, no belief. This way, actually, Sita Devi gone forever, rest of the life, that golden Sita, so many golden, 60,000 years, Ramchandra. So all golden Sita. Finally, it is written in Garga Samhita that all those Sitas, golden Sitas, finally in this, Treta Yuga, finally in Dapar Yuga, they all took birth as Gopikas. All golden Sitas, they are Gopikas, so many gold. Gopikas, they are Gopikas, they are not one type of. Low caste actually, they are also golden Sitas, they also took birth. They also took birth as Gopikas there to serve Krishna. This way, long history actually, Ramchandra, Sita Devi, external feeling of separation is there so that people can feel more and more pain and attraction for. Actually, Sita Devi and Ramchandra, Sita Devi and Ramchandra never deviated from each other. Sita Devi and Ramchandra, they never deviated because Ram Shakti, eternal Shakti. But still, externally this kind of Leela was there so that we can get Ramayana, whole Ramayana came. So, today I like to stop here. Some disturbance actually for that, court, big problem. I am not habituated. So I wanted to say so many things, but I could not. Anyway, someday I can speak. Yachaktayo vadatam vadinam vai vivado sangvad bhuvo bhavanti kurvanti chaisham muhurat mumoham तस्मै नमो अनंत गुणाय भुमने वाञ्छकल्पतरुस्य कृपा सिंधु पतितानं पावन वैष्णवभ्यो नमो। जय जन्म ठाकुरानी की जय हो, जय सीता देवी की जय, राम सत्य सीता देवी की।